What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin price on the 1 hourly chart because we are forming this massive descending wedge, as you can see, and we're just about to break out here. Will this be a potential fake out, or are we going to have a legit breakout and come all the way up here to the 3,665 and finally breaking this major resistance level? We're going to talk about this. We're also going to talk about the bearish case scenario here in this episode. We're taking a look at Bitcoin hitting this major resistance now at the $48,000. Now, are we going to manage to break this resistance, because it does look like that we are getting rejected, or are we going to fall down here to lower levels? We're going to take a look at Sushi Swap, and we're also going to take a look at UNI Swap, these dexes here from the Ethereum network. Guys, also remember, if you are an experienced trader, Phemex has got the best bonus available now on its platform, up to $2,500 by using my link in the description. And if you want to join my Bybit World Series of Trading team, there is $3,650 bonus to be won by joining my team, guys. Said this, let's dive in straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't bias anything that I say. Let's dive in here straight into the video, because Ethereum on the 1 hourly chart, it does look like it wants to break out the resistance, but will it be a legit breakout or will it be a fake out? Well, I'm going to tell you what I need to see here for a confirmation breakout from this huge descending wedge. While I upload the video, this might be already around about this area, or it might be all the way down here. We do not know. But if we do have that legit breakout, okay, I want to see a nice green candle with some nice volume here. And if we do retrace and break out the breakout here, then potentially this would be good for longing, okay? I think Ethereum is very, very likely, if we do successfully break from this range, that we are going to reach the top here, which is round about the 3,350. This would be the measured move for the bullish case scenario of the breakout of this descending wedge. And now, as you can see, we have been retesting this area quite a few times now. If we successfully come all the way up over here, this would be around about the 4th or the 5th attempt to break this range. If we do break this range, then it's going to be looking extremely bullish. If I zoom out here on the 4 hourly chart for Ethereum, you know, we can clearly see that this is a major traffic zone. This is where I have my orange box, which is round about the $3,350 range. We have heavy support right over here, also heavy support round over here, which was in May, the beginning of May and the mid-May area just before the sell-off. So if we do successfully break this range after breaking the wedge, then it's going to be extremely bullish. This is a very good zone to enter a trade if we do have a retracement to this area, because it should be holding as heavy support. So this is nothing to rush into, because this could also be a fake out and still come back in. We want to see a nice clear breakout, let the price action do its thing, and let the price come to our entry point. So this is the bullish case scenario that we got here for Ethereum. Now, what is the bearish case scenario? We're absolutely failing on the attempt of breaking the resistance here of the wedge, potentially being a fake out with very low volume and coming back in and finally breaking out, guys. Be careful, be super cautious, because this is the moment where there are going to be a lot of traps, okay? There are going to be a lot of fake outs to the downside or to the upside, and it might be likely to the upside because the price is a little bit overextended, okay? We might get a breakout from here. Be very, very careful. Make sure to see some good volume and some nice price action to the upside, breaking, you know, the breakouts. Also very important, because this could be a very, very big trap here for the bulls. Now, the bearish case scenario would be coming down and breaking the resistance here from this descending wedge pattern, and the measured move is getting the width, okay? To the downside is getting the width of the wedge. And approximately we should be coming all the way down to the below the $2,900 range, okay? It is a clear strong support, this range, okay? If I zoom out here on the 4 hourly, we can clearly see that there's major touches here as resistance. So it's not going to be easy for the Ethereum price to come all the way down to the 2,800. There is going to be a lot of volatility if we do have that breakdown, okay, guys? So this would be the bearish case scenario for Ethereum. Let's take a look at Bitcoin and zoom in, because Bitcoin, you know, nothing much has changed since yesterday. We did clearly see that we have broken below the support level from this channel, which is bearish. But if I zoom in, there is hardly any volume from this breakout. There is actually a little bit more volume on the 1 hourly chart from this doji candle, as you can see here if I zoom in All right, so there is nice volume with this doji, meaning that the bulls are defending this level. Now, what would be the bullish case scenario for BTC? It would be coming all the way up here, breaking, okay, the $48,000 that we did have an attempt at today already. So that is a major resistance zone that we need to break because we're currently below it. As soon as we break above it, we are going to start breaking potentially the 48,500 and the 49,000. And this is going to confirm that we are still back into this uptrend, okay? That would be the bullish case scenario. We're going to get it supported from this huge yellow trend line from this huge channel. We're also breaking the resistance from this channel that we've also created here for the last few days. So it's going to be pretty bullish as soon as we start entering this zone. We are breaking major resistance, as you can see, the 48,000, the yellow major support turning into resistance, this one right over here. So that would be round about the 49,000. When we hit 49,000, I think I'm going to start becoming bullish. It is very, very likely that Bitcoin will be having that major leg up. Now, this would be the bullish case scenario. We need a clear breakout from these resistance points. It's very, very likely that they'll be turning into major support, okay? Now, and continuing to the upside. The breakout just by this channel, okay, the breakout from the major resistance, which is currently round about the $48,500. If we break out from this range successfully, yeah, we could come all the way back up to the $50,500 range, which would be the top here. Okay, so that would be a very good trade. And if we break down, okay, the easiest measured move target from this would be getting the width, okay, here from this channel or descending wedge finally forming. And from the breakout, depending if we're going to break out in between today and tomorrow, it is likely that will have that leg down to the $44,000 region. This is a very strong support, as you can see here on the chart. Also, this is the 4-hourly chart, so it is very likely, you know, that is the measured move target, and we will get some type of rejection here, some support, because it's been a major support range here in the past, as you can see here on the chart. So that would be the bearish case scenario for the next coming hours or potentially day or two. Let's take a look at Sushi, because Sushi is looking pretty bullish in my opinion. We are just having a correction, and I see this as a potential cup and handle, okay? We do have a major resistance zone, which is round about the $13.14, okay, where we have this peak over here. We've had a nice round, okay, bottom here, as you can see, and now we're like creating a handle. So to confirm this, we should be breaking out this channel, as you can see, and also breaking here the $14.50 successfully, because the measured move from this is getting the lower part here to the resistance, and the projected move would be coming all the way up to the $20 area. But we are still pretty far away. This is only if Bitcoin successfully breaks the $50,000, $51,000 range. I think this scenario is very, very likely for Sushi. Now, if I zoom in here on the 1 hourly, you know, the most bearish case scenario in this case would be coming back in, you know, inside of this channel and coming down to retest the $10 area for Sushi. If I zoom out, okay, this is the $10 range where we've had major support and resistance bounces, as you can see here on the chart. So it is very, very unlikely, in my opinion, that we might break below the $10, hitting the $9-8 range, okay? I think there's going to be a lot of volatility around this range. If the Bitcoin price does break down to the $44,000 area, there will be a lot of volatility before we have potentially that major bounce. That would be the most bearish case scenario, hitting the $10 range, okay, and getting supported from there, in my opinion. Here in the short term, if we do come down here and there's starting to be high volume or with red candles, be very cautious, because that's maybe the bears getting ready to push the price even lower. So that would be the bearish and bullish case scenario that I see here for Sushi. I mean, this setup is very, very bullish, but it is not validated until we break the high level here as resistance. So this could actually easily come back down, and this is going to be absolutely invalidated. We need a nice clear run up here to the $14 range and successfully break this range. This will be confirming this potential cup and handle formation. Okay, so this is what I got for Sushi. I'll give you both scenarios. Let's take a look at Uniswap, because Uniswap has got a similar scenario but not the same one. I was looking this as a potential double bottom, okay, from the $30 range on Uniswap. We can see a sharp bottom right over here, and then you have this double bottom where inside a bottom here, as you can see. So this is a huge double bottom range. But now what we can see, if I zoom in here on the Uniswap price action, there is also a descending wedge, which is a bullish pattern, okay, as you can see right over here. Now if we do successfully break the resistance zone, it is very likely that we'll come back and retest the $30 range. We are currently at $26.4. Now if we break the support level, I'm not sure if we are going to come as low as the price target here for this descending wedge. The price target would be all the way down here at the $19. Now the $19 has been also major support and resistance, as you can see from this point of touch right over here. We had a consolidation, we finally broke up, had support, but finally broke down. We had resistance though here. So in my opinion, there might be a fake out to the downside, because the $23-24 range is a heavy resistance turning into support, I think, in my opinion. So be careful. Shorting this would be a little bit dangerous, because I see this more as a potential bullish setup, okay? There is more, I think there's more possibilities of fake outs to the downside than fake outs to the upside. So stay cautious on this one, guys. Sushi and Uniswap can be traded on Bybit, guys. Remember, on Bybit, if you join my trading team, you can get up to $3,650 worth of bonus. But if you don't join my team, you can get up to $1,610, okay, by using my link in the description for Bybit, one of the best swing trading platforms that I use. And this is going to be it for this episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website, because here you got the latest news and technical analysis totally free. The link is in the description. Take advantage of this. The latest news here, latest article, sorry, is Bitcoin versus gold. Which asset is anticipated to transcend the others? Now, you can check this here on the Bitcoinsensus website, link down below. If you haven't seen my Prime XBT or Bybit tutorial to learn how to trade on those platforms, there's a video on the screen right now. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one.